Welcome to our journey through the history and cultural significance of the hijab in Islam. The concept of veiling predates Islam and has been present in various ancient civilizations. In Mesopotamia, Assyrian law mandated head coverings for women of high social status. Similarly, in ancient Greece and Rome, certain classes of women were expected to veil themselves. With the advent of Islam in the 7th century, new guidelines for modesty were introduced. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, contains several verses addressing modesty and the dress code for both men and women. Notably, Surah An-Nur, verse 31, and Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 59, emphasize modesty and suggest women cover themselves to maintain their dignity and be recognized as chaste and respectable. Interpretations of these verses have varied across cultures and schools of Islamic thought. Some scholars view the hijab as obligatory, while others see it as influenced by historical contexts. Regardless, the principle of modesty remains central. The hijab's practice varies widely across the Muslim world. In some regions, like Saudi Arabia and Iran, it is mandated by law. In others, such as Turkey and Tunisia, wearing the hijab in public institutions has been restricted at times. Cultural practices also influence how the hijab is worn, with variations in style, color, and degree of coverage. During the colonial era, Western powers often viewed the hijab as a symbol of backwardness and oppression. In response, some Muslim communities embraced the hijab as resistance, while others adopted Western dress to align with modernity. Post-colonial nations have since grappled with these influences, leading to diverse policies and attitudes toward the hijab. The hijab is also a subject of debate within feminist circles. Some view it as patriarchal control, while others see it as a means of empowerment and expression of religious and cultural identity. Many Muslim women advocate for their right to choose whether or not to wear the hijab, emphasizing agency and personal freedom. In today's globalized world, the hijab has taken on new meanings. It is often seen as a marker of Muslim identity and solidarity in the face of Islamophobia. Fashion designers have incorporated the hijab into mainstream fashion, creating a niche market for modest wear that blends tradition with contemporary style. The hijab remains a complex and multifaceted symbol within Islam, embodying a wide range of meanings and practices. Its historical roots, cultural variations, and contemporary significance demonstrate its enduring relevance and adaptability. Understanding the hijab requires acknowledging its role in personal identity, social dynamics, and religious devotion.